Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be making a mini jungle on a shelf. This is the tank I'm going to be using. It's shallow and 40 centimeters long and it's rimless, so I have to cut a mat for the base of the tank. For hardscape, I have a lot of black lava rock and pieces of driftwood I collected at the beach. This tank will have shrimp in it, and shrimp look better on a dark coloured substrate, so I chose this gravel by dennerle, which is like a lot of broken up pieces of slate. It was very dirty at first.
One eternity later.
But eventually it cleared up. This is the shelf that I'm going to be putting the tank on. All I have so far is the lighting, which is a cheap small LED light suspended from the ceiling. These rocks are going to act as a retaining wall, so I filled any gaps with filter floss to stop gravel coming through and shrimp getting behind it. I'm going to be using this 200 litre per hour pump to make a DIY filter in the back of the tank. This mesh to make like a cage around the pump to stop gravel getting in. I'm boiling the wood so that it will sink when I fill up the tank. And I'm positioning it in a way to look like roots coming down over the rocks. Now the hardscape is done, I start to fill up the back compartment with gravel. I'm just using brown river gravel, but it doesn't matter because it won't be visible at the end. This is anthurium, one of the plants I'm going to be using to come out of the top of the tank. To get it ready, I just rinse the soil off the roots. And I do the same with a few bits of peace lily. The plant is called baby's tears and it's a terrestrial plant that grows a lot in bogs. So I took a small mat and broke it up into 5 different pieces. This is one of my favourite plants for paludariums or ripariums, as it will grow like a carpet over the terrestrial area and also grow slightly into the water. Now on to the aquatic plants. I have a lot of anubias and java ferns, as well as a few other species. I'm using superglue to attach the java fern onto a piece of lava rock. All of these plants do really well in low light and are all very easy to look after.